So LSU football, they did win a game on Saturday, 27-14 over ULM, although it was just kind of pretty sleepy and it wasn't visually appealing most of the time. And then this morning, there's multiple reports that Eli Ricks, sophomore cornerback and former five-star recruit, has entered his name into the transfer portal. I believe Rivals had it first, and it has been since reported on as well by 247 Sports and others. Coach O today at his press conference was asked about Elias Ricks entering the transfer portal and said that he hadn't really heard that. He hadn't heard anything from Eli.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Eli. I haven't talked to his mom. I heard the same reports. I guess they're true. I don't know if they are or not.
So Eli Ricks into the transfer portal, I think it's just kind of the safest assumption.
Stop laughing, Taylor.
Look, I mean, he was honest. He hadn't talked to Eli or his family, but he heard the same report. So that's where you stand. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of mixed reaction for that, Mario. I think just because it seems like there's always been just transfer rumors around Eli Ricks' names, whether they were unfounded or not. I think for me, though, this is pretty much just a product of changing at LSU. I mean, there's going to be a new head coach, and you got to remember when Eli first took the leave this year to have the season-ending surgery, shut it down. It had not been formally announced that Coach O would not be returning. So, and when he did announce that they were shutting down for the season, there were transfer rumors there, and his mom spoke, I know, with Brody Miller of The Athletic, and had to say, no, that's not what this is. Like, he's not leaving. That's why I kind of chalk this up a little bit more to, man, look, he's got his future to think about as well. Everyone has to make tough decisions when something like this happens around a program, whether it be the administration who's looking for the new coach, whether it be the coach himself, whether it be players on the team currently or players going to recruits looking to commit. Everyone has to make tough decisions, and it's what's best for them and their family. And I think that's pretty much just kind of what happened here with Eli Ricks. Now, obviously, it's a blow to LSU secondary because that's going to be a position that they're really going to need to supplement now through the transfer portal and in recruiting when the new coach gets in.
Arguably the hardest position to play in football, cornerback. LSU had two really good ones the last couple of years in Derek Stingley and Eli Ricks. Unfortunately, injuries, other factors led to them not really ever playing together. And this is very much not what Eli Ricks signed up for when he agreed to come to LSU from California. He could have went to anywhere. He came from across the country. And like you said, given everything that happened, given the rumors before, this is not that big of a surprise. But also, like you said, this isn't going to be the last one. This is part of attrition that's going to have to be expected with LSU replacing its head coach, bringing in somebody new. And this is bad. This is a really, like you said, this is a blow for a secondary. I'm not trying to say that it's not significant, but at the very least, towards the end of the season here, you have had some guys step in that will be back next year that do play the same position. Jay Ward's been playing really well. Dwight McLaughlin's played really well. We'll see what happens with Cordell Flott. So at least you have some guys that can step up and be leaders and that have that experience under their belt. But all that being said, this is not good, and it's kind of par for the course with everything that's happened.
So Eli Ricks into the transfer portal. Those are the reports right now. We'll see if anything else comes of that situation.